Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I just found out about this about 20 minutes ago, so we're just gonna check in on it real quick. Looks like Brittney Griner was released.
On this Thursday, we're staying on top of breaking news. This just into the newsroom. Phoenix Mercury star Brittney Griner has been released from a Russian prison camp today as part of a prisoner swap with Russia. We're
Prisoner swap. Okay, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out who they got prison swapped for.
told that this is for arms dealer Viktor Bout. This is someone who has been in the news a lot. There was a lot of
Viktor Bout. All right, let's go. Viktor Bout. Viktor Bout, probably. Viktor Bout. Okay. Don't skip this money. Okay. Russian arms dealer, entrepreneur, Soviet military translator, used multiple companies to smuggle weapons since the. Okay. Convicted by a jury in Manhattan federal court, conspiracy to kill U.S. citizens and officials, delivery of anti-aircraft missiles. All right, hold on. Brittney Griner. Brittney Griner. Wikipedia, let's see. Professional basketball player who was put in prison by having like vape cartridges of cannabis, basically. So I mean, already this seems like a pretty fair trade, right? A basketball player that got caught with cannabis, as opposed to like a arms dealer terrorist that were sending back to the country. Okay, yeah, I mean, already this sounds like a good deal. Okay, let's go. College basketball, number one high school women's basketball player. Okay, that's cool. Women's Olympic team. Here, detained Russian customs after cartridges containing hashish oil. Not even cannabis. It's like hashish oil. I mean, it's I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but I mean, it seems like this is less than cannabis, right? Because it might just be like CBD as opposed to having like the whole THC and everything, whatever. Later arrested smuggling charges. So, da, 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 da. So she got arrested for smuggling. I know you guys love my air quotes, but smuggling hashish oil, and we're trading for this dude who had conspiracy to kill U.S. citizens and delivery of anti-aircraft missiles. Okay, good trade, I guess. I don't know who's
talk
making
about
that, but
swapping him for Brittney Griner. That's according to a U.S. official who spoke to CNN.
It does beg the question, though, about Paul Whelan. And I'm looking, we're going through all the information. This is just coming in to our
Paul
newsroom,
Whelan.
and this will be controversial because the heavy price. It does leave behind an American who's been jailed there, that would be Paul Whelan, for nearly 4 years. I'm sure we'll be hearing from his family, but again, Griner, as you know,
Paul Whelan. Okay, let's look at Paul Whelan. Paul Whelan, probably something like that. Oh, here we go. Paul Whelan, Wikipedia. Here we go. Canadian-born, former U.S. Marine. What is he? What is he in? September 28, 2018. Espionage. Oh, all right. So I can see this being Oliver is Thursday's great honor ask support. Okay. So like, if they added this guy, I could see it being a little bit more even. I mean, a guy who conspired. Let's see. Yeah, conspired to kill U.S. citizens and providing aid to terrorist organization, a women's basketball player, and a military guy convicted of espionage. I mean, like I'm glad that Brittany got out and everything, but do you think that maybe the trade was kind of one-sided? Like, did somebody get a better deal than the other people? Like, what the campaign to release families? Whelan been told, been arrested to be exchanged for Russian pin trade in the United States, mentioning Konstantin Yaroshenko, uh, Viktor Bout, or Roman Zelensov. It was announced that President Biden had okayed a possible trade for Whelan and Griner in exchange for convicted arms dealer. but was only exchanged for Griner. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what else we got going on. What else do they say here?
Is a two-time Olympic gold medalist. She's been there for months on drug charges, coming
So she's been there for months. The dude has been there for years. Okay.
through security there back in February and caught with cannabis in a vaping cartridge, and that is why
Oh, so cannabis. So she did have cannabis.
all of this has happened. It's why she was taken just weeks ago, a little more than a week ago, to that prison camp in Russia.
Yeah, she was moved to that penal colony there. She's been in custody for almost 10 months, if you can believe it. It was back on February 17th that she was arrested there and detained at the airport. Of course, we saw her trial. She was later sentenced to 9 years in prison, and as Kaylee mentioned, recently transferred to that prison camp. But as we're getting reporting in real time, she has been released as part of a prisoner swap with Russia. But you do bring up a good point about Paul Whelan. We still are working to figure out what this could possibly mean for him.
And Armilio Fabiano is going to be working on this. I just want to add this as well, because again, I'm reading The Wire as it's coming through from the Associated Press. The swap confirmed again by U.S. officials, as you mentioned, Nick, with direct knowledge, though, of the negotiations, who were not authorized to publicly discuss the deal, quote, before a White House announcement, and did speak on condition of anonymity.
Bro, like, I'm glad. I'm like I said, I'm glad that she's getting out. But an arms dealer and suspected terrorist for a basketball player? What the fuck, man? Holy crap! Like who authorized it? Like what? Like what? I don't even know, guys. I don't even like leave comments. Let me know. Like, does this even sound like a fair result? It's just what the? Oh my gosh! All right, that's all I got. I'm just basketball player for it. Yeah. All right. So I just wanted to update about that. That seems a little ridiculous to me, but as I said, I'm happy that she's getting out. But oh my gosh, like man.